So let's get the party officially started with the one, the only, Jacob Larson Band with the song Funky With You. Take it away, Jacob Larson Band.
Let me tell you now, looking to do some kind of new. Let me hear you say I'm getting funky with you. Looking to do some kind of new. Let me hear you say I'm getting funky with you tonight. Funky with you tonight. Funky with you tonight. Thinking you can do me no wrong. Now it's you all night, baby, doing it right. We're getting funky, right on the money. It's going on and on tonight. Ain't gonna light up the shelf. I ain't gonna fly by myself. Baby, I've been waiting, yours for the taking, and I ain't got us for nobody else. Let me tell you now. Looking to do some kind of new. Let me hear you say I'm getting funky with you. Looking to do some kind of new. Let me hear you say I'm getting funky with you tonight. Funky with you tonight. Funky with you tonight. Well, if you think this time will light up itself, ain't doing it by yourself. No, no, no. Hey, tonight ain't gonna light up itself. I ain't gonna fly by myself. Baby, I've been waiting, yours for the taking. Baby, I've been waiting, so now we're gonna make it, 'cause I ain't got us for nobody else. Let me say it again. Looking to do some kind of new. Let me hear you say I'm getting funky with you. Looking to do some kind of new. Let me hear you say I'm getting funky with you tonight. Funky with you tonight. Funky with you tonight. Funky with you tonight. Funky with you tonight.
Oh my goodness. Woo! All right, that was the Jacob Larson Band performing Funky With You. Jacob and Kristen, can you guys come over here? We want to talk to you. Get on over here, right? Give them a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen. That was funky.
That was very funky.
Did you feel funk?
I felt funky with you.
I feel funky with you, my love.
Oh, what a
Thank
great
you.
day.
That was so nice, David.
Also with you.
Oh, and you as well.
May the funk be with you.
Oh, no. good to funk be with all of you as well. So, Jacob, first off, tell us about the band. How did this all get started?
Yeah, absolutely. So I've been, first time I got on stage, I was 11 years old. It was like a month before my 12th birthday. I'm 27 now. And, you know, there's been different iterations of the band throughout the years, but like when I was 14, like a freshman in high school is when it really like started with, you know, this kind of genre and iteration and like big, you'll see the horns later. This is
nice.
So yeah, that's kind of, and then, you know, been through college and high school and, you know, a little bit of my life now, but yeah, this group is just so strong. And, yeah,
unbelievable.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I ask you what drew you to funk and disco?
And disco.
Yeah, we're gonna hear a little bit of disco later.
Okay.
Have you always liked that kind of style?
Yeah. So I started out doing blues mostly, and then yeah, just kind of discovered like Stevie Wonder and Earth, Wind and Fire, and I don't know, funk. I love the energy that it gives, and like there's kind of like an attitude to it that I really love.
I mean, we walked into the studio, we were like, we strutted.
Yeah.
Like,
it always gets everybody. Yeah, and then like in disco, you know, like that just I feel like it's pretty universal. I love the history behind it, and I love just, you know, the emotions that it invokes in people. It always, as you said, it gets people up. So
it really does. All right, Kristen, what do you love most about music and hitting the stage? Do you love being on stage?
I do. You know what I love the most is the collaboration with the other musicians, and there's so many magical moments that just pop up out of nowhere. This band has. I'm like honored to be on the stage with these folks because this is like some of the finest musicians that the Denver music scene has to offer. So just the number of times we're able to come together and have these little moments. I think that's my favorite thing.
It's
That's
amazing.
awesome. So energy is really important. So does the
Yes.
crowd kind of hype you up, or?
You know, they do.
Because we tried.
Oh,
You were doing my best.
you did a great job.
Well, and you know, you did. Thank you. I honestly feel like it's our job to hype you up, you know? So, but like, again, we get to that concept of collaboration, and that's really inherent to Jacob. He's just a very collaborative person. So that collaboration becomes between the musicians and the audience.
Yeah.
And so I think it's, yes, obviously, when people are dancing and excited. In fact, you're gonna meet our horn section. The other day we were in Crested Butte, and I look and I'm like, where's Luke? And I look and he's out in the crowd. And I'm like, all right, well, get your wind back, because we're a little higher up. It's about 3,000 more feet. But those moments between musicians and audience, I think that's kind of what it's about.
Yeah, that magic.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
less
magic.
about look at me, look at me. It's
Right.
like join us.
Yeah, in this
Yeah.
conversation.
Definitely.
We did a pre-show ritual of having some coffee. That was what we did.
Nice.
Any pre-show
Does that
ritual?
calm you down?
No.
It hypes us up.
Jacked.
Yeah, we are jacked. Do you guys have any pre-show, like any, anything you do that makes you have to do? Yeah.
I mean, warming up.
I was gonna
always
say, you
warm
better
up.
say you're
always
warming
warming
up.
Yeah.
Ma,
Always
ma,
warming up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, warming up, like vocal health, especially this time of year, is super important. Like this is our third show of 4 this week, so like it's go this time of year. So warming up, and then I definitely have like a couple playlists of like
Nice.
not stuff that we play,
Nice.
but of like I get down to some like old metal or like hair metal. You know?
Oh, okay.
Or just like one end of the spectrum, other end of the spectrum is like hyper pop, like kind of newer stuff. But
Nice.
yeah, so those are.
You kinda get in
those are
your mode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it kind of gives us a little, yeah,
Zone.
I love that.
What about you, Kristen?
Well, I'm from Philadelphia, so I am superstitious.
That's what
by
the word I was thinking of.
nature.
Right.
That's the first Philly word that comes
Yeah. Also salty, I think, is the second one. But the superstitions in me, I'm also a mom, so like carving out time for myself to like go through any kind of rituals has long since, that ship has sailed.
I feel you.
So I got to be pretty. But again, I do warm up. And my weird thing is, I teach singing, and I have all kinds of great warm-ups that I teach my students. I don't do them. I
good
do
for
the same ones in the same order that I did when I was 24 years old and singing opera.
So that's
And
some
I'm like,
superstition
that's
there.
my
Yeah,
superstition.
there's a superstition,
Absolutely.
Let me. You said your mom. I think we have a mom in the studio. Is that right, Jacob? Tell us. Is your mom here?
My mom is here. Yeah. I gotta bring. Yeah, I gotta
Right there,
bring.
right
Yeah.
there.
Do it. You got
You
it.
gotta right there. What's her name?
Her name's Lynn.
Lynn.
Yeah,
Good to
yeah.
see you, Lynn. Is she always around supporting you?
Oh yeah. My parents are like my biggest supporters,
so
of
sweet.
course. Yeah, I'm very lucky to have that in music and like doing music for a living because that's not a luxury everybody has.
That's
So,
right.
yeah,
I
very
was
Not,
supportive.
No.
it is not. That being said, Jacob, what's next for the band?
Yeah, well, so it's our busy time, as I mentioned. So we're kind of like hitting the ground running right now. But definitely this fall, we'll be working on some new music, writing some new music, working on the next record, and yeah, it's all good here. Yeah, so,
Unbelievable.
yeah.
Well, we got funky with you,
got
with
funky
you,
with
you.
we with you,
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
with
May
everyone.
the funk be with you.
Yeah, may the funk, right. There is plenty more to come from the Jacob Larson Band. There's a whole horn section. One woman has a baby on her shoulder. It's unreal, guys. So please stay tuned from the Jacob Larson Band right here on Good Friends Friday. But you can also follow them on social media and find a full tour schedule at jacoblarsonlive.com. Lynn will be at every show, so you can say hi to Lynn, the mama. There's going to be a little bit more Coco after the break. Stay tuned.